kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Number 2, she's a senior, outside hitter, right side hitter, Hayden Cole. Number 3, sophomore, middle blocker, Harper Bogue. Number 9, she's a junior, middle blocker, right side hitter, Lizzie Myers. Number 15, senior, outside right side hitter, L.E. Simons. Number 16, senior, defensive specialist, Sarah McShane. Number 18, junior, setter, B. Bonner. Number 19, junior, middle blocker, Clair. Number 25, senior, setter, Hannah Schlecker. Number 26, sophomore, defensive specialist, Sydney Nash. And finally, number 29, junior, right side hitter, setter, Rachel Schur. Now for the Pierce Township Lady Indians, number 1, senior, defensive specialist, Callie Holmes. Number 2, senior, setter, Kenzie Langlois. Number 5, junior, defensive specialist, Bella Peckney. Number 6, senior, outside hitter, right side hitter, Alex Shudo. Number 7, senior, right side hitter, Carly Stabelsky. Number 8, sophomore, outside hitter, Lily O'Connor. Number 9, junior, setter, Liv Lear. Number 14, junior, defensive specialist, Eva Drake. Number 15, freshman, outside hitter, Charlie Tukey. Number 16, sophomore, outside hitter, Raya Lamping. Number 18, senior, outside hitter, Allison Oshna. Number 20, junior, middle blocker, Angelina Williams. Number 21, sophomore, right side hitter, Maddie Carroll. Number 22, sophomore, middle blocker, Elle Gorman. Number 23, sophomore, setter, right side hitter, Alex Knotts. Number 24, junior, middle blocker, Mala Radulovich. Number 27, senior, defensive specialist, Keely Steigel. Assistant coaches for the Lady Indians, Isabel Storm, Maggie Sanderson, Nicolina Yamsik, Mark Fellinger. Head coach for the Indians, Chris Kelly. Real quick, coaching for the Panthers, assistant coaches, Mandy Claxton, Justin Brown, head coach, Kim Manning. All right, folks, let's
Here at AHM Arena. Here for some more girls volleyball. I'm your play-by-play announcer, your color announcer, Jack Sikowski.
You're play-by-play announcer, Joe Fidel.
Here for a great matchup against Pierce Township USC. Our Lady Indians ready to take on the Panthers, and we're here for a good game.
Just the Indians.
Just the Indians.
Yeah, both teams in white. USC, first team in Section 1. Pierce Township, second team in Section 2.
Yep.
May I call it the game of the century?
Joe, that's definitely one way to put it. I mean, this will be the second USC Pierce Township game of the century we've seen in the last little bit.
Pierce Township coming in with 1 loss. USC coming in undefeated. Pierce Township obviously dropping that 1 loss to USC.
Only loss of the year.
Yeah, USC's barn, but here we are now, back in home territory, Pierce Township.
Hoping to get their get back today. And probably a high-scoring match. I know 2 days ago we saw a very huge game versus
Kenemac.
The Big Macs, and Peters Township ate them up real fast. So 5 sets. It was a very great game. Peters Township with a great comeback. And today, Upper St. Clair We'll hopefully give Peters Township, we're going to be hoping to give Peters Township another run for their money.
Lingless to serve, senior.
We're going to call the first ball out of bounds. Upper St. Clair leads 1-0.
We'll call it a mulligan, John.
Yes, we will, Joe.
Gamecocks going to get things going for the Panthers.
Hayden Culp, 5'11", outside hitter, right side. Right to left, started off all the way to side for Knox, and Knox still going. USC just gets it over. Big spike.
Oh, big
yeah.
save. Just out of bounds. Pierce Township puts a little bit too much juice on that ball. USC leads 2-0. Looking again for a great game today. Both teams with a high-powered offense. Some pretty scrappy defense on both sides of the ball. I think we're going to see a Peters Township win in 4.
I'd say Peters Township win in 5. Knox puts it over, and there's the first point in the night for Peters Township. Just off speed.
Good placement right there. Peters Township gets their first point on the board. They now are down 1-2.
Drake checking in. Drake to serve.
She had a very good hot streak 2 days ago against Canamac, so hopefully she can keep up her serving prowess.
3 aces.
3 aces in a row, too.
Serve right up. Is it too far? No. And it's good toss. Quick toss over. Knocks it again. The hard hit. Let's settle down by USC. Spike of their own, and off the blocker. Falls down. USC going up 3-1.
It was a good cut on that hit. Peters Township just couldn't quite get under it.
Sarah McShane back to serve.
USC leads 3-1. It's going to be out of bounds.
Peters Township going to take over 2-3.
Yep, those are points that they will gladly take, Joe.
And they go to El Gorman all the way to serve.
Yep. The middle hitter back to serve. Callie Holmes taking a quick rest.
All the way back and just out.
Good eye by this Upper St. Clair back row.
Yeah, Boshi's struggling to make these early serves.
Yep.
Volleyball's out. It is only first set.
It is. Hannah Schlecker back to serve. Another senior. She goes to put it up.
All the way to the top side. Knox goes off speed. But picked up with Libero. Still going. And just gets it over quickly. And they go again. Williams spiked down,
Bang!
and that's going to get down.
Beautiful hit there by Williams. Good placement as Peters Township will now only be trailing 1 again. Just trading points with USC. As Alex Knox goes back to serve.
Carroll in.
Yep. The right side.
Stays in this time.
On the outside. It's hit.
Oh.
Callie gets under it.
But they punish her for that. Quick twitch of a dig.
Yep. Peters Township unable to cover the overpass. Good dig there by Holmes, but just not able to get under it. Just a little too deep on that ball. As Upper St. Clair gets their insurance point and is serving.
And just knocks it down. Even Drake just couldn't get under it.
Yep.
It's 3-6 now, USC. All right, Drake puts it up this time. All the way to the side from Maddie Carroll. Carroll gets it down.
Oh!
Still running after it. Can they get there? And they will. But it's going to be another chance for Peters Township to go as Drake sets it up. All the way to Carroll. Carroll gets blocked down.
Carroll shut down 2 hits back to back. Upper St. Clair gets a beautiful hand on that ball on that first hit. Able to pass it over and set up a great block. Leading by 4 now.
All the way top side, Carroll yet again. Carroll splits the defenders. Peters Township getting a good response, down by 4, now only within 3. And we have to rely on Ryan Lamping. 4-7, Peters Township. All the way. Digged up. Front side. Can they get it?
Good dig by Lamping.
Knocked over. And I think touched the net. They will.
Net violation by Tukey.
Yeah, just followed through on it and just her left shoulder. Peter Township down by 4.
Yep. Upper St. Clair is going to bring Sydney Nash to the serve line. One of the sophomores on the varsity team. As we will get our first serve in the net of the night. Puts our counter at 1.
It's always a fun one.
Yep.
There you go, Libero in her red jersey. So all the way top side, knocks over for Carroll. Carroll puts it to the bench. 6-8 Pierce Township, and they got something running.
Carroll with an absolute heater. Defender shanks it right to the coaches. Pierce Township cutting the lead 6-8. Holmes the serve.
Gets it off. Reed onto the top side near the net and try to get in the donut hole. Used to be Lamping diving after it, but USC with good response.
Yep.
9-6, USC in the lead.
Peters Township adjustment you might want to be made soon is just getting a little more confident on defense. You're getting balls that are just short of girls or right in between 2 of them or 3 of them, and right now you just want to stay up, you want to stay positive, and you want to stay confident that you're going to take the ball and make a good pass.
Gorman gets denied. Wow. Pierce Township having trouble on the front side. It was very tall USC front line.
Yep.
Giving nothing. Great wall. USC blockers.
Yep. Spearheaded by the junior 6'2" middle hitter, Lizzie Myers.
Yeah, right now on the bench, but senior girls doing it out there. Blocked again. Knox keeps it up to Carroll. All the way right side. Toki on the back foot. Wow, great volley. Still going. Everyone's shouting. Carroll yet again. Slow down. Needs to get over. Toki spiked down. So keep it up. And just mishandles it. That's going to be 4 hits. Peters Township on the ball. He comes away with it.
Myers not able to get that ball over the net. Peters Township will take the point. Maddie Carroll being their weapon of choice tonight in the front row currently, as she gets subbed out for Kevsey Langlois. A terrific trio in that back row. Hopefully Peters Township can work on their coverage now.
All the way to the top side. Can they block it? So scooped up real quickly. Knox over. And blocked down. Still going. Can they get it over? They can. And Langlois going to keep it up to Holmes. And Knox just needs a small pushover. And wow, violent in front of that net. Toki trying to get the spike over. Blocked yet again. Can they get it over? They cannot. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Just faltering slightly. All these little mistakes just costing up to the big points. When you saw 2 girls get under that ball, you just gotta hope you can send it over, and Peters Township just unable. Eva Drake on her way back in, subbing out for Tukey. She'll be back to serve.
This front blocker is standing at 5'10", 6'2", 5'10" again. It's really hard to get it over.
Yep.
So they had to get out to the back and hit the shots. Still takes up. Can they keep going? This might be, and they're gonna get out. Pierce Township still down by 3. Still going. Right to Holmes. And
tooled off the blockers. It'll be a Peters Township point. They are now only down 2 points. Upper St. Clair up 11-9.
very chaotic match so far. Both sides back and forth. Very extended volleys.
Yep, it's very similar to what we saw 2 days ago.
Just getting back.
Yep, Peters Township just trading points.
Pretty tenfold now.
Yep. As you know, they start to break their way back to even. Peters Township's going to need to focus a lot on defense today, like you were saying, Joe. The Upper St. Clair offense with that front row is just a little too dangerous. You got to eliminate some of the more common mistakes we see on the Peters Township back row.
All the way for Lamping, but right to the USC defender. Can they get the block up? They can, but it's going to be off the hands and down. USC still up by 3.
Yep. Can't quite push the block over the net. Upper St. Clair will pull away with that one, leading 12-9. Back to service Libero. Sarah McShane. She goes up. And that's our second serve in the net.
Not up enough.
Yep.
Not up enough.
10-12. Peters Township only down by 2. As Gorman is now back to serve.
Is it too high? Not high enough. And wow, what a play. Peters Township bit onto it.
Yeah, that miscommunication in the back road show. I was just telling you, that's going to be Peters Township's bane tonight. And we're seeing nothing short of that right now. If they remove those mistakes right now, I mean, that's a tied-up game, 13-13. Maybe even you're leading by a point. But, you know, it's small things like that. You just got to get them out of the way now. Get them out of the way early in the first set.
Served all the way up from Lamping. Taking that like Langlois. All back to Lamping. And Lamping tries to go across, but just misses it. And goes out of bounds. I don't know if you can say Peters Township point, actually.
Yep, they're going to say tipped off of either a pass or a block, which will give Peters Township the point.
And
very deep
USC
hit.
not happy about that.
USC not very happy about that. Peters Township, I think, a little confused that they got the point, which is never a good sign.
Wow, I thought from here they missed. They didn't get a hand on it, but
Yeah,
they're still going to get to Peters Township.
they still are. Maddie Carroll coming back in, ready to light up the court.
If you need your taller blockers up to counter out this USC very tall USC team.
Yep.
Knox. And they go back. Knox all the way up to Drake. Back to Carroll. Just lobs it over and does not fall to the ground.
Still up.
Good save. Knox stops side Carroll again. Blocked up but deflected, so USC can play it. And they go back over and just, pushes it over.
Yep, tooled off Carroll. Peters Township looking for a little bit of a deeper hit right there. Is just tipped right off him. USC takes the lead. 3 more points.
I wonder if USC, they try to have that. It looks like it's about to go over, but they just do it barely enough to get the Peters Township back row to fall in.
I think so. USC definitely.
Oh, another block.
Oh, my
just
goodness.
reached over the net.
Yep. Absolute dominance we're seeing out of the front row right now. Upper St. Clair really knowing how to adjust their tempo. They know when to be slamming the balls down, and they know when to just tip them right off the block. So we're definitely seeing a more experienced front row out of Upper St. Clair right now. Most of the players on the team being
And another block. Sorry.
juniors, and I know, yeah. I was talking a little long there, but you know, this Upper St. Clair team, Peters Township takes their first time out. Now I'll get a little bit of a minute to just go on.
I mean, if you're Coach Kelly, you're seeing right now that you're just getting completely dominated on the front row by USC, the blocks. And I think it's an easy change for Coach Kelly.
Yeah.
Trying to get more hits to the back row. And obviously easier said than done, but still. It's definitely a change. If I'm seeing it up here, it's definitely a change he's making.
I think so, Joe. I mean, it's going to be hard to play against this offense all game. So, you know, you got to pace yourself, so you got to start doing good. I mean, most of the players we're seeing on this varsity team are seniors and juniors. So Upper St. Clair in a little bit of a win now mentality. They're not going to be having this talent for much longer. So they want to be getting done what they can get done and clean up fast. Peters Township was still a young but relatively experienced team. They're still pushing for some very strong play time. So we'll see what happens coming out of this timeout. Coach Kelly, very good change of momentum after a quick 1 minute break. USC will serve. They are currently up 5 points, 16-11.
Here we go. And off the net, ACE.
Ace. As we like to say up here in the broadcasting booth.
So not a good start for Peters Township, getting an early point of the timeout, but still.
Yep.
You haven't had really a chance. That was a bit of a lucky bounce. Drake sets up Williams, puts in the donut hole, and that one's going to fall down.
Seeing some beautiful pancakes by USC. You know, they can just pop the ball off right off the ground. You think it's hit the ground, but they're keeping the ball in play. Luckily, Peters Township was able to pull through on that one. They couldn't quite get the ball over the net, get it under control. So we'll see Lamping back to serve. She hopes to take down this deficit a little bit.
On the top side, getting the block up, they cannot.
Nope.
Well, down the Peters Township side.
Again, Peters Township unable to get the the push over the net. They're just not closing space, and that's allowing USC to, you know, get some cheeky balls in there.
Peters Township, you know, you need to make sure it's a test match right now. Although you're down on the scoreboard, you do need to make sure your adjustments are going to work out.
Yes, you do, Joe.
So I think you can drop this first set. Obviously, you don't want to, but it's the time to do it. Close in the front. Can they block it? It doesn't even get there.
Nope.
13-18.
Can't make it over the net. As Peters Township back to serve, we'll see Callie Holmes. As well as Gorman retake the field.
All the way down. The far side, hit up.
Oh!
Knocks all the way. Got Suki. USC gets it over. Knocks, sets up. Carroll, blocked down, but goes out of bounds.
Yep. No Peters Township touch on that ball, as USC is only leading 4 now, 18-14. We're seeing Peters Township start to adjust their coverage a little bit. They're getting a little bit more comfortable with this Upper St. Clair offense.
Body flying, they get it over. They will. Spike down. Oh, off the hands of, looks like Gorman and Carroll. Excuse me.
Yep, they just caught Tukey right in stride. Very tough look on that. Lizzie Myers, the 6'2" middle, back in. Back to serve is Rachel Scherer, the junior.
Lamping side, Gorman blocked, and yet again, the 19 of Claire Olivia staying at 5'10".
Yep. USC leads 2014. Only 5 more points till the end of this first set.
Knocks up. Lamping hits it.
Oh!
Oh, great save. They block that one. Holmes, too short.
I mean, Joe, I don't think you see a Peters Township timeout right here. I think you just kind of let them play it out. I mean, notoriously, we've seen Coach Kelly, if he's down by a deficit of pretty large standing, he'll just let the girls play it out. I think he might just let the set drop, Joe. Like you were saying earlier.
And that one goes to the net.
Oh, under the net. Peters Township hanging on, 15 points.
Still can come back. All right, the senior in Langwell is into it. Let's see what she got. He's coming back quickly. And you can just see the instructions that Coach Kelly is putting on the sideline. And that one goes out. Hughes Township 16-21.
Langmore is back to serve.
All the way up. Need the block and digged up, still going. Has to get it out there. And it's going to grab that one. 4 hits.
Yep.
As they couldn't handle the hard hit USC ball.
It is, Joe. USC 3 points away from taking this first set. We've seen Peters Township begin to adjust, and there's still 4 more sets at least to play, or 3 more sets at least to play. So we'll see what they'll do.
That one goes out.
Yep, good call by Peters Township. They're leaving it. 22-17, only down by 5. Still a plausible comeback for the Indians.
Yeah, but something's going to need to happen right now, and we're going to have to rely on Eva Drake. Drake, the junior, stands at 5'6".
To the right side.
Need the block. They
Oh! The Great Wall of PT starting to show up.
will. Lamping.
Huge block on that dominant Upper St. Clair front row.
It's good momentum builder for Pierce Township. Can they still do it? Still down by 4. They get it here. It's still pretty doable right now. All the way back up front. Spiked over. Denied yet again. Stepped up by USC. Good movement by them. And that one's too hard hit.
A little bit too hot as Pierce Township is sticking in the game. Only down 3, 22-19. We'll see a USC timeout. Pierce Township obviously starting to get a little more confident on the blocks. You see Coach Kelly was barking orders out there. Got the girls to start making their adjustments on the front row. And we've seen some great coverage. And, of course, Pierce Township getting 2 blocks on that drive. Great stuff by our Indians. And USC just hoping not to choke the lead. So,
I mean,
we'll see what they can do in this first set. We still, of course, have plenty of volleyball left to play. And I'd be pretty surprised if it doesn't stay close the whole game.
yeah, so obviously you're utilizing, if you're this USC team, you're utilizing your bigger players up front and getting a lot of blocks. But in Pierce Township, that's pretty easy to work around. So it's going to be a chess match right there if Coach Kelly can use his players to just work around it and work around the blocks. Because if you do get blocks, maybe work into it, making them go out of bounds or hit them into the back row. So I feel like if you're still Pierce Township, you are down by quite a bit. That you can still come back because you know what changes need to be made.
Exactly. Ball's going to hit the ground before she can pump it up. Pierce Township now 20-22.
Good serve for Pierce Township. They're not out of it this first set, though.
Eva Drake back to serve.
Every set matters. If you get a huge set if you can get this first set, you're in a great position for the rest of the game. Obviously, by no being guaranteed to win, they blocked that one up. And she's a free ball it over. We have chaotic situation, but they get it over yet again. Spiking coming, can they get the block up? And Drake going for one-hand stab, can't do it. They're still within 3, so.
Yep, still within 3, 20-23, Upper St. Clair with a lead.
Defensive specialist back to serve. Yep, let's see it.
The libero.
Right to Holmes, defensive specialist. Langlois up top for Knox, and Knox.
Oh!
Wow, what a dig. Up block for Kenzie, another great dig. Has to put it forward all the way. On the run is Lamping, and she puts it on the back.
See ya! Ball goes to the stands. Peters Township only down 2, 21-23.
Gorman to the serve. Stays inside. Chase after it. All the way on the front side. Just pushes it over. And on the run. Knox, it's never been locked.
USC taking it to set point. 21-24.
Ellie Simmons with the block. She's at 5'9". That's a game. Set point. Set point. That's one more
Set
to do
point.
it. Pierce Township, if they can rummage 3 points in a row, they'll extend it. But tough to do. Langlois on top. Just
Out of bounds. Peters Township goes back to the serving that they had at the start of the game, and it's out of bounds. Upper St. Clair will take the first set, 25-21.
You know, I think
still plenty of volleyball left in the game to play, Joe.
I think the adjustments made by Pierce Township. Later the set, you're down by what, like 6 points, and then you're climbing all the way back, and it was lost by 4 points. So it was a much closer game than the score said. So,
Yes,
and
it was,
I think if you're going the second set, it's going to be a lot easier for Pierce Township to build off something. Yeah. I'm here play commentator Joe Scow. You're with
your color commentator Jack Sikoski. We'll see you after the short break, folks. Set number 2 for this Peters Township USC game. Coming right back at you here at AHN Arena. I'm still your color commentator, Jack Zakowski.
And I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Segal. Back with it, Pierce Township dropping the first set, 25-21, but looking to climb their way back here in this 1 versus 2 matchup.
We're going to go to set 2 here on AHN Arena. We did see the girls golf team very briefly with their gold medals.
Imagine we commentated that. Yep. Knox, just a pushover. No looker. And Pierre John takes the first point of the night.
Yep. Great set it up
set.
to lead them 1-0.
And after the point, she gets the serve. Spike down, right to Knox yet again. Drake, top for Lamping, and that's going to put down and might have went out of bounds. But still, they're going to played by Pierce Township, 1-1. USC with the kill.
Kicked around on the bottom. We're going to see Hayden Culp back to serve. Number 2. For the 3rd point of the set.
Holmes, Knox, Carroll, and right to the bench.
In the stands, some lucky fan going home tonight with a ball. Pierce Township leads 1 point, 2-1.
Well, they give it back, so got a good class out of the USC fans there.
Good sportsmanship.
That ball means more to the players than any one of us, because like these girls have more talent in one finger than we have in our whole bodies. That's
maybe just you, Joe.
Too.
Pierce Township does tie it up 2-2, or Upper St. Clair ties it up 2-2.
Hard hit, just missed it again, so USC is going to take the lead.
USC now leads 3-2.
All right, back to serve the defensive specialist.
Sarah McShane. Ball's out of bounds. Peter Township ties it up 3-3 off the unforced error. Gorman will check in, and Holmes will go back to serve.
.29 up top. Holmes sets it up for Knox. And hard hit, and this time they get it. Holmes to serve. Oh, it's up, Knox. On the front side. Played by USC. USC just gets it over. Right to Holmes yet again. Knox sets it up on the top side. And
they're going to call USC in the net. Peters Township will take their first 2-point lead of the night, 5-3. Taking their insurance point. Holmes back to serve again.
Holmes still going. Wearing that red jersey. Maybe she got her white one in the car. It's all right. Holmes sticks it up. Knox sets up. All the way over. Stabs at it. Jousting coming. Knox over to Carroll. Carroll puts one over. Slam.
Boom. Bang. Crash.
Woo.
Oh. Pierce Township leads 6-3.
Sets it up. All the way over on the far side. Can it get blocked up? Still going. Knox. Tried to get a hand on it, but just not enough. USC's going to get a good response.
Bonner checks in. Schlecker checks in. It'll be Hannah to serve.
Let's go, PT.
Put all the way up. Set up. Too far away, though. And oh, Al Gorham went up and just missed it.
USC making a comeback. Not only down 1 point, reducing that deficit. Tukey with the hit. Tukey. 7-5, Peters Township leads.
Thanks, John.
Of course, Joe.
Langley's back to serve on the way. All right, Langlois. And no, too far enough on the pass. Just went under the net, 8-5, Peters Township. Finding some luck here. Or is it all scale, I think?
3-point lead. See the top of your screen, you will see Brody Panzarello and Andrew Klein walking across your screens too. The volleyball seniors on the boys team.
And still going, doesn't get it over, and will, but pushed down by Gorman. Punished in there.
4-point lead, Peters Township leads 9-5. He doesn't see us.
Okay, all the way over. Peters Township up by 4. On the far side, into the block up, but just going to split the defenders. Lamping going to say her fault. Kill by USC.
Yep, USC getting the ball back.
Langlois sets up, knocks. Oh, gets blocked, or deflected rather. Spike up, and that one tried to block up, still can't do it. Peters Township.
Tool off the defense, and
Missing on them.
Upper St. Clair will cut the lead back down to 2 again.
Oh, Gorman just couldn't read it off the deflection, just had to let it go. And USC finding some way to claw back.
Excellent analysis, Joe. A
Just out.
screamer to the out of bounds.
Good way to leave it out.
Peters Township takes double digits, 10-8.
Even Drake checks in for the Indians. Go ahead to the service line.
Okay, here we go. Spiked up, over. Played right by Drake, all the way over for Lamping. Lamping gets blocked, that one goes out of bounds.
Pulled out of bounds. Peters Township taking 11-8.
It's good changes going for Peters Township. Like we said, that it's going to be Peters Township finding a way to get over these big blockers up front for USC.
Yep, and they're starting to find their stride.
And also helps with a bit of a USC bad luck. Deflected over, but right to Holmes. Put over by Lamping. Both sides continuing the volley. Spike right down, and oh, Drake went down for it, but couldn't get to it.
26 senior nationals remain.
USC getting a point back. 11-9.
Township. Your Peters Township, every point that you give up just feels like a gut punch, knowing that how quickly this game can change.
Exactly.
You gotta play your perfect game against probably a perfect team.
Semi-perfect game at least.
That one goes, played in by Holmes. She kept it in. Langlois all the way for Lamping. Cross and just out.
Just out.
So here's
Bring
the
the
mistakes.
lead to 1.
Piling
Peters Township
up.
not only up 1-10 or 11-10. I bet you're feeling a little nervous right now,
Yeah,
Joe.
mistakes piling up for Peters Township. Your lead comfortable now, and now you're only within 1 with USC with the serve.
Yep.
Over, knocks,
It's up. It's in the stands.
and unable to chase that one. Peters Township gets back their insurance points.
Yep, you're not making it to the bench on that play, Joe. Peters Township leads 12-10.
Here comes Harper Bode for the Panthers. she comes.
Put over by Gorman. Up top on the front side. Set up on the far side. Hit down and right to Gorman.
Yep.
Just too tall to reach down low.
Yep. Putting a middle and a back row is a little bit of a struggle sometimes, Joe. I mean, I wouldn't know from experience.
Yeah, they just
So
had,
I can empathize with Gorman right there.
just had trouble in the serve return. Down 1 point. Or down 1 point USC. Langlois sets up over. Williams denied. Still going. Knox keeps it going. Just pass it by Drake. Oh my gosh, they block it again. This time they finally get it over. Over. Right to Holmes. Slowed down. Set up for Knox. Knox puts one down. And still kept up. They get it over yet again. Wow. They get over again. Knox blocked down. That goes out of bounds though. Won't matter. 13-11.
Good play there by Peters Township.
Good plays there by USC too, keeping it
Exactly.
going.
Great volley back and forth.
Huge challenge.
But you see Peters Township get the edge off that tool.
Knox back to serve. Carroll barking orders. Ball in the net, not too high enough.
Third serve in the net of the night. And first one for Peters Township. That'll put our total at 3.
Back to serve.
13-12. Hayden Culp, number 2, back to serve again. Peters Township starting to go back to their traditional trading points. As that one is to the announcers. Peters Township will take their insurance point back, 14-12.
He's going to serve for the Indians.
Lamping to the serve line. All the way to the back. Holmes, high for Knox, and Knox is going to push it over. Catches USC off guard, but they still get there. Blocked it, but not blocked enough.
Yeah, PT can't quite push it over. Classic mistake we see out of them time and time again. Just a small adjustment that they made pretty late in the first quarter, or the first set. Now we're going to have to see them trying to retake it again.
Peters Township also having a lot of trouble, like I said,
Yep.
sorry. With the blocks. Very limited ones where they deny USC.
Oh!
That one, good enough for Peters Township, though. Falls down. They're just trading points right now, back and forth.
Good hit there by Tukey.
He found a nickname. Holmes to serve. Number 1 on the court. Trying to get another 1 on the scoreboard. Richard Tukey.
They're going to call outside of the
Antenna, but
antenna on that one. Upper St. Clair was not very happy with that. Peters Township satisfied. As we see a very good volley get going. Holmes keeping it up.
Knox fakes to Carroll.
To Carroll.
Speed. That's going to stay down.
And that's going to be
That
hit.
one goes inside.
Good spot right there. USC not pleased. Peters Township gets their lead.
I mean, neither
16-13.
Not even the line judge or the judge
Or
on
the,
the far side saw
right.
it.
Neither of them did.
You know, maybe
Shaking her head in
call.
disagreement.
And
Blocked.
down low, denied. There we
Great
go.
wall PT staying up there, 17-13. We're going to see an Upper St. Clair timeout. Peters Township starting to take this lead. Obviously not something that I think USC expected coming out of this second set.
A great response by Peters Township. Obviously, it's hard to take a momentum, and we've seen it plenty of times on these volleyball matches. You can win the first set by how many, and it can still be close in the second set. So it's not too surprising that Peters Township's coming back and making these adjustments, and we talked about it all in the first set, obviously.
Exactly. I mean, we've been saying this whole game, the whole day, this game is going to be a close one. This game is going to be flip-floppy, and I mean, that's what we've been seeing. Peters Township will make a huge run. USC will answer right back. They'll trade points for a little bit, and then, you know, that's just the pattern we see. Saw that versus Kieran Mack. Saw that in the first set today. Seeing that right now in the second set. And, I mean, if Peters Township pulls away with this, it's just going to reinforce the narrative that, you know, both teams are very strong, not willing to give up as much ground as you think they would.
All right, let's get back to it. Holmes to reserve. 5'7" specialist. She is a senior. And oh, can't get high enough there.
Unlucky tip off the hit. Peters Township will lead 18-13.
Holmes again onto the back row, front side incoming. Can't get the block up, and Drake just can't get the dig up.
Number 18, B. Bonner checks in the game, as well as 25, Hannah Schrecker. Schrecker will serve it up.
Lamping, top knocks, Gorman, and tipped over right in the donut hole, 19-14. Peters Township with lucky number 6.
Yep. USC's tall front row unable to get the point off.
Looking for a service streak.
Lane Lois, 2 serve, white jersey, the senior. Sister of Jake Langlois, Northeastern student. On the far side, blocked down low, and Gorman denies them. Langlois yet again. Can she do it? Need an ace, need a point.
Oh,
no.
tape tickler.
Very close. He's getting ready for it. Langlois is gonna put it out. The far side, too high. No, they're saying deflection, actually. I didn't even see anywhere near it. So there you go. That might be the make-up call. Yeah. Peters Township was confused on it.
I'm also pretty confused, Joe. Not really sure what's going on that play, but I mean, those refs have a better eye than we do, I guess. Peters Township only leads by 5 now, but it will only also take them 5 to end the set.
Well, you go from lead to 5 now to lead to 7, so that's a 2-point swing. Holmes up top, 2, and they say touch the net yet again. Oh my! So no, double touch actually. Rarely see that.
You see that very rarely in volleyball here now, Joe. They've almost all but gotten rid of those rules.
Thank you, our rules analyst Jack Skowski on there. So now a 4-point difference between the two teams. Knox up top, and USC putting it up. Go again. Deflected, but Langlois right there to step him up. Knocks it again, off speed, just under the net. Might need a timeout for Coach Kelly. You let them play still. Maybe one more point.
Yep. This flip-flop we were talking about, Joe. Peters Township takes a timeout as USC cuts the lead to 3 points, 20-17.
See you after this one, after the timeout, and see what changes the Coach Kelly makes.
Yep. Coming out of the timeout, Peters Township hoping to make some adjustments and put this set away so they can stay in contention to win the game. Hopefully push it to at least 4 sets. USC started to catch up to Peters Township after they took a huge lead.
Knox.
And Peters Township comes out of the timeout swinging, leading 21-17.
Drake to serve, one of the best servers last night. Huge help in that win versus Kennebec. And she's going to need to do it again here. Get this set side 1-1 and just missed it. Oh, wow.
Good eye there by Colt, letting it go.
USC within 3. This will be a crusher if Peters Township loses this set. If Peters Township can slam the door and run away with it, we have a brand new ball game. But still, plenty of time left to play. Holmes sets up Langlois, top side for Gorman, and off the tip, it goes out of bounds for Peters Township point, 22-18.
Peters Township keeping the dream alive, leading 22-18.
Sets up camp in the middle for Indians. It's going to be Al Gorman to serve.
Here you go, Al Gorman again. Serves up. Leave the block and, oh, just stayed. Langlois, Gorman. Gorman up off the tip. Up top for Gorman. She's on the back row.
Yeah.
Knox up top, all the way front on the chase after it.
Oh, Peters Township staying alive. Beautiful dig.
Yep, here we go.
Lamping hits it. USC on the scramble keeps it up too. Push to the deep corner.
Back and forth action. Here we go. And USC's going to come away with it.
USC gets a hold of the ball right at the end, tooled off the block. Staying alive, they cut the lead to 3. 22-19, Upper St. Clair to serve.
Gorman out, Holmes in. Peters Township still up by 3. Needs 3 points. Lucky number for USC 6. Lucky number for Peters Township 3. As said. Digged up. Drake. Langlois. Side. Lamping. And right to the scores table. Just needs to get it over. Sets it up. Right to Knox. Knox puts it down.
Oh!
Blocked, but not blocked enough. 23-19.
USC struggling with Peters Township's earlier struggles. Can't quite push the block over. Peters Township 2 more points to take the set.
Ball forward, 29. Up top, tries to spike it down. Oh, what a spike.
Holmes can't get it up.
Holmes, Knox, side, right to Carroll. Carroll. Sirhead receives.
Oh! Keeping
Knox,
it up
Williams,
and out.
All set. Right to the hole. Keeping it up for Sedjak. Knox upside for Lamping. Lamping. Oh, another dig. Dig yet again. Knox just pushes it over. It was off speed. Knox right to back him up. Drake. Lamping.
Oh
Carroll
my
gets
gosh!
down.
Peters Township takes the set point. Joe, off that play right there, you can make an argument for Eva Drake Defensive Player of the Year. Getting at least 2 or 3 huge passes up in the set to end that drive.
All right, here we
Absolutely amazing.
Lamping,
Peters Township needs 1 more.
Yep. Lamping, as you said, 1 more. Can she do it right here? Digs. Side. Spike. Blocked. Down. Peters Township tie sets up 1-1. 1 response by Coach Kelly and company.
Absolutely amazing push there by Peters Township right at the end. Staying strong and not crumbling under the pressure. I mean, Upper St. Clair really taking it to them. Peters Township winning 25-20 that last set. Tying it up 2-2, of course, Joe. We'll see you after the short break, folks.
Okay, back with it. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Strigao, here with
Your color commentator, Jack Sikowski. We saw a very nice second set to push the game to at least 2 more. Peters Township and USC tied.
Knox
regarding sets.
Knox with the serve. Knox puts it up, tied for Lamping. Lamping going to start off a good point. Takes out a water bottle.
Peters Township leads 1-0.
Up top, try to push it over, denied by Williams, and it just rolls on the line. Williams yet again, tipped up. They have to chase after it, and actually going backwards. Can they save it? No, they can't.
They are unable to. Peters Township leads 2-0.
Served up, can they get the block up? They can, but played by Carroll, Knox, and all to the Lamping. Lamping denied, but goes out. Peters Township on a run 3-0.
3-0, Peters Township starting off hot.
Played on over, Holmes digs it up. And denied up. Oh.
Peters Township unable to get the dig after the block. Some botched coverage right there. USC takes their first point of the set.
All right, Knox. All to Carroll. Carroll goes cross. Up in the air. And this is a clear. Holmes on the backing up. Right to Carroll. Carroll just pushes it all the way to the back corner. That's going to stay inside.
USC's bench a little confused on that call, but they look pretty in from up here in the broadcasting booth. PT leads 4-1 in this tight matchup here tonight versus a top division rival.
Digged up on the side. Can they block it? They try to get up there. And
Yep.
Township misses it yet again.
Can't quite make it. It is tooled off the front row. USC taking a second point. Sarah McShane, the libero, back to serve again. The true senior.
Up top, and right to the scores table. They tried the block, but off the hands.
Yep.
6-2 Peters Township. Sorry,
5-2 Peters Township. Holmes will go back to serve. The field general hoping to take care of business.
Holmes after she keeps it in, but right to the stands. Good effort. 5-3. Peters Township still with the lead, but USC coming threatening.
Yep.
Checks in along with Hannah Schlecker. Schlecker's going to serve.
Lamping to Tukey. Tukey denied. Knox keeps it in. Back all the way to Carroll on the cross. Digged up. And that one goes out. Peters Township going to get the points. What do you think of that play, John?
That was a pretty good one, Peters Township. Obviously playing expertly, to say the least, Joe.
Wow, excellent analysis there.
I think the play spoke for itself.
You really got a keen eye on this play.
Yep, and Penn State hockey is currently tied 4-4. Thank you for the score, Joe.
Welcome. Ball in the net.
Yep, fourth of the night. Second by Peters Township.
6-4. USC back with the serve all the way back is the 15, Ellie Simmons. Knocks up, Holmes on the way. Put it over. Can Peters trying to get the block up? They will, but it's going to roll on the antenna. And it'll whistle that down. USC within one.
Yep. Good job. I'm glad you learned that rule after 2 days ago, Joe.
Well, I actually knew that rule. I just couldn't see the signal.
I'm sure you did. Is USC back to serve again, number 15, Ellie Simmons.
Just missed one, 7-5. Too much to the far side.
Checks in for the Indians.
Drake to serve.
Tipped up. Drake all the way to Gorman on the front side. Try to get the block up. Holmes blocked yet again in front. Knox is going to put it out, and that's going to, oh, what a play.
What a play, Joe. Beautiful deep ball. Obviously causing a little bit of confusion. Peters Township will take the lead 3 points. 8-5. Drake back to serve again. It'll go up. Pass by Libero, set up. Hit on the right side, it'll just be set over. Peters Township looking for a good setup. On the right side, Knox tips it, and USC can't get around it. Peters Township now up 4, 9-5.
There we go. Peters Township building off something.
Dolly Parton out there.
And timeout by USC. Not happy with this third set.
Nope. Obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be either. You lead a very dominant first set, then you start to trail a little bit in the second, and in the third, you're seeing a little bit of a repeated storyline as you did in the second. You know, you're down 4 points to Peters Township. You're starting to trade points, but PT can keep the lead. I mean, what adjustments are you making there if you're a USC, Joe? What are you seeing out there on the court that you think they need to switch up?
I go back to your old bread and butter. Use your blocks, use your big front blockers, and just win those net points. Because right now, you're just making a lot of silly mistakes that's given Peters Township a good, comfortable lead.
I agree, Joe. That front row is currently being a little underutilized, but we'll see what they can do after the timeout, see if they can shift some momentum, move it around a little bit.
Back to serve all the way. Picked up by USC. USC slams. But takes up. And that's just going to stay outside.
Very close ball on the line right there, Joe.
Would have been a great dig. One of the best we've ever seen, but just missed. So coming out of the timeout, going for USC. All right, far
Lamping.
side. USC trying to block up, still going.
Oh!
Gorman Dodge missed it. One-handed stab.
PT goes for the block, gets it tipped up, and can't quite survive right after. Couldn't get a dig on it. USC cutting the lead to 2 right after the timeout. Back to serve. 26, Sydney Nash. They get the point again. Peters Township unable to get the ball over the net.
This USC timeout coming up on some momentum.
3 unanswered as they cut the lead to 1.
All the way over there. On this far side, hit over, Lamping. Puts it up front. 14 Knox puts it down and all the way on the off speed, 10-8.
Yep. Couldn't get under that ball. A little bit of some off coverage for USC. Peters Township will hit double digits. 10-8.
Gorman to serve, she stays in the back row. They get the block up, they will, but Saul's down. Peters Township still having trouble with those blockers.
Yep. Some USC adjustments being made. Some people returning back into the game, most notably Lizzie Myers. Front row hoping to switch it up for the USC team out there.
On the top side, down low. Was it tipped? It was. Peters Township comes back, responds to the point, up 11-9.
Yep. PT getting the point back. Knox back to serve. 11-9.
Digged up all the way over. On the cross. Knocks to Carroll. And not high enough. Peters Township up 12-9.
Three-point lead. Knox to serve.
Digged up, miscommunication, but they get it quickly. Holmes, Knox. Carroll off speed yet again. And oh, just a misplay. 13-9, Peters Township.
Yep, still tipped up though. PT now leads by 4.
That was a great year.
13-9. I'm sure you remember, Joe.
Only 1,300 kids remember. 13.
Just like the last time the Yankees won the World Series.
But not the last time that Lamping's going to put a drive in.
Definitely not. Beautiful hit. Right off the back row. PT leading by 5.
Pierce Township finding a run after stumbling early after the timeout.
Yep. They took a little bit of a tumble as Pierce Township now leads.
All the way over to the bench, but not close enough where they can play it. Our bat goes out, and Holmes just leaves it.
Holmes showing some good judgment there. Knox still serving.
Not high enough on the pass.
Yep, hitting the net from the back row. Peters Township now leading by 7.
Knox up top side. Just goes over. Small ball for Knox. Over. Lamping. Drives one. Splits defenders.
Holy! Peters Township with a huge play.
Timeout.
USC timeout taking second of the set.
That's it. They have no more.
Yep. The Panthers in a little bit of shambles right now. You know, Peters Township, they take the first good timeout, get close to tying it up with Peters, and now they're on an 8-point run. I mean, where does it stop for this Peters Township team? They look like they're on a roll. Definitely on track right now, at least. Seeing what adjustments they can make, but Peters Township on track to win this second set.
Coach Kelly, if he can win this, that's good. You have a good, argument for his Whippeal Coach of the Year.
This is true, Joe.
Because obviously these are good players for Pierce Township, and they got extremely good, talented positions. But Coach Kelly, his adjustments made, seeing what goes wrong, and knowing how to fight the adversity.
Exactly. Just his sheer talent out on that court, being able to adjust, being able to move the pieces he needs, and kind of just set the court to make it his playing field.
That's Knox.
Definitely some traits that we're enjoying to see out of him tonight.
So Knox, obviously, going back to serve, one of the biggest traits of these players, obviously, is not just their talent, but their coachability. Knox puts it up, handled, and that's not high enough yet again. Another point for Pierce Township, and that's off the timeout.
Peters doubling USC's points, 18-9.
USC just needs to calm themselves down.
Yes, they do.
Just unforced errors.
They're not looking like the great team we saw in these first 2 sets. They're starting to look like they're starting to crumble a little bit. I mean, Pierce Township obviously gained a lot of momentum, and USC, they're really just they're starting to fumble it a little bit.
Yeah, it's obviously the coaches are just making the adjustments. They're just making USC's very height just a non-factor.
Yep.
Has to rely on those deep hits, which they're having trouble with.
Yeah.
Knox again to serve. Boom. Is that too high? No. Just missed it.
Still
what
up.
a play,
Peters
still
Township
going.
with good coverage. It's blocked.
Still going yet again. Oh,
Good
great dig. Carroll over. Hard hit. Wow, you can hear it. And Williams just missed the block, but
Couldn't
still.
quite get the block, yeah. USC finally hits double digits. Peters Township leads 19-10. I mean, Joe, you're right. These adjustments that we've seen Peters Township make, they've started to eliminate the effectiveness that USC is having on their deep hits and just their regular hits in general. Starting to tip around and get around that big block. And Peters Township just looking in a better spot. Obviously, a little bit of a lack of a hustle. Couldn't quite get there back there. Peters Township only leading 8 now, 19-11. And USC obviously still able to probably find some momentum to close out this set. Still a possibility that they can come back, but it's just looking unlikely with how this Peters Township team is playing.
Knox sets up. Carroll smash, and just missed it again.
Maybe you could have called a tip on that, but Lands out of bounds. USC. Yeah.
19-12 to go. Knox, top side and hit down. Hard hit it yet again. Holmes, right there. Carroll puts it up. Johnson coming in front. And just passed over by Drake. Holmes tries to chase it again. So USC building some momentum here. Might want a timeout if you're Pierce Township, but still, you're only gonna give it to him. Small serve, right to Knox. Drake calls for it. On to Carroll. Carroll off speed yet again, but not high enough. USC within 5.
We're seeing USC start to mount back their momentum.
You gotta close the door, Peters Township. No, here we go, timeout.
Yep, Peters Township hoping to keep this game slow it down. We're seeing USC start to take their points. They really gained some momentum after the timeout. You know, they dropped a point at the beginning. They're starting to mount a little bit of a comeback. They score 5. And Peters Township not in too much jeopardy right now. Just hoping to slow the game down.
Still set side of 1-1, so whoever wins this set, we still have another great set, and maybe even the 5th set, but I don't want to call it right now. Still, focus on this set. Peters Township up 19-14. USC back to serve. Right to Knox, top side, right to Lamping, lights the lamp.
Yep.
Finally gets to 20 points. 5 points left. Peters Township to win the set.
Peters Township getting ever closer to closing out this set. And it will set them up in a pretty good position to, you know, poised to take the rest of this game.
Just out.
Yep.
Nice.
Serve just a little too hard. USC only down 5 points now, 2015.
Exchange the serve.
Knox up. Lamping. Just going to have to push it over on one-handed. On the side. Need the block. They will. Someone back is USC. So they get another hit. That one's blocked this time. Boom.
Back-to-back blocks for Peters Township. The Great Wall showing up.
Holmes to serve. 4 points left for our team to take the set lead. Boom. Steps up, Knox, far side. And all the way down low, 22-15.
Shanked to the stands. 22-15.
All right, USC sets up, puts it over, tipped. Slow down by Lamping, Tukey over, but blocked. Lamping sets up, and on the back foot, just pushes it over.
Yep. Now it's Klein has play.
It's going
Ball
out,
shanked to the
Lamping plays it,
stands.
so USC keeps USC another points. Three more points left. All the way over, Carroll. Break the libero. Puts it over, spike down. Oh, right to Knox. Stepped up. Oh, just miscommunication there between Peters Township players.
$22-17. Keeping it close as always.
All right. Knox sets up. Town, Tukey, denied. No, it's going to get tipped. 23-17. 2 more points.
Yep. Langlois into serve, hoping to close this set out.
And over, and they put it up, and no, they touch the net, and they will. Oh, huge point for Peters. No, double touch.
Peters Township set points.
Break set point. And they touched the net. They did. 25-17. And Peters Township's going to take the set. That's 2-1.
USC with 2 unforced errors there will put Peters Township in winning position. 2-1 sets. Saw a very close game right there. We'll see you after the break, folks. I'm still your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
And I'm still your play-by-play commentator, Joe Scale. Onto it. Okay, back with it. Peters Township.
Here in this 4th set, Peters Township taking the lead 2-1, Joe.
This could be it. Or we could go on to an infinite 5th set. I'm not calling anything, but
I mean, right now, especially after that 3rd set, Peters Township looking like they're in the position to win this right now, Joe.
yeah, 1-2 sets in a row. USC. This is the time. This is, you have to. It's a must win here.
Exactly. Peters Township made some beautiful adjustments to start to eliminate some of this USC hitting talent. Starting to set some setting their defense back a little further, getting back on coverage a little earlier, and starting to get those blocks up a little closer. So Peters Township was working very hard to get around and win that 3rd set, and obviously USC is going to need to make some adjustments now against Peters Township if they want to win. We're going to see a USC ACE
Ace.
to start the game, to set off 1-0.
Knox over. Lamping, denied up, and oh, all the way back.
USC taking their insurance point 2-0.
Okay, slow down. Swooped up. Knox over for Lamping, Nick, and she gets it over.
Yep, tooled off the front row. Peters Township takes their first point of the set.
Knox to serve.
Fifth serve in the net of the Knights. 3rd for Peters Township.
So not a very good start for Peters Township, down 3-1.
We've seen worse starts. Good pass over the net.
Yep.
USC sets it up to the outside. It's blocked.
Still going.
Hit on the back row. Good pass by Knox. Up from Drake. Hit by Carroll.
And that one's going to settle down. 2-3 Peters Township.
Peters Township hitting around. Can't get the block up again for USC. Peters Township now takes the lead to 1. Down 2-3.
And blocked up, stays inside. USC has to play it. Hard hit, Knox. Up top, Lamping to Carroll. Carroll off the far side. Oh, good dig by USC. Sets it up for Carroll. Carroll denied up.
Oh,
Holmes
good
to
dig
set
by
up.
Holmes.
And just the dump. And the chase. Set
Still up.
Holmes, right for Carroll. Carroll just has to get it over.
Yep, free balls it over. USC sets it to the middle. Good dig. Set to the outside.
Tukey again. Digged up. Wow. Still going. Body's
Outside.
flying everywhere. Not high enough, though.
Blocks.
And
Blocked
denied up
again.
again. Still going. Wow, what a volley we got going on. Can they do it here? Carroll. Inkwell. 2-3-3.
Carroll says 3rd time's a charm. Hitting the ball in, ties it up 3-3. Absolutely immaculate volley we just saw. Peters Township with some great blocks, some great defense. USC scrambling to get some coverage. obviously getting the ball over a few times, but Peters Township with more offensive opportunities just bangs away, chips it down, and gets the point. Still up!
Oh, gets it over. Peters Township has to get ready back. Can they block it?
It's
They
blocked.
will. To the stands. Still going. Wow, both sides in great saves. Knox, side. Tukey, down low.
It's still up!
Oh,
No, it's blocked! USC
tough
takes
one.
the point.
Tough one for Peters.
Peters Township makes some beautiful playmaking, some absolutely immaculate digs. USC blocks it, shuts down the play. Leads 4-3. The libero, Ellie Simmons. Nope. The libero, Sarah McShane. Back to serve. A tape tickler will lead to an ACE.
Ace, 3-5, USC. Come on, Peters Township needs their best.
Peters Township needs to put their best foot forward right here. They need to clean up their play. Obviously, 2 points, you can't really do anything about those. A missed serve will put Peters Township back in a
Position to tie it up.
range. Holmes will be in a position to tie it up. She means business in that back row. The libero to serve.
Owens back and on in the corner, but they chase after it good. And it's just a hard hit to get it over. Knox over, down, and that lands on USC side. Tied game at 5-5.
Peters Township taking a strong.
And oh, it's ACE,
Ace, ace, ace!
6-5. Just a little tickler.
Little tape tickler.
Jack's pretty ticklish.
I am not, Joe. But you know who is?
Not me.
Spurg over here.
Nope. USC.
Back row attack.
Oh, so good. Punch over.
Oh, saved by Holmes again.
Knox puts it over, and we get the clear. Wow. Up top, Knox. Over and out. Tukey. Oh, off-speed one. Oh, just goes out of bounds. Peters
Peters
Township.
Township takes the lead, 7-5. Freudian slip. Holmes to serve. Hands to yourself, Joe.
Excuse me, just hiccup there.
USC gets the point. Now only trailing 6-7.
Yeah, Jack was distracting us up here. Stecker to serve. Played up, Knox. Has it for Carroll. Carroll down low, it's 8-6, Peters Township. Langlois to the serve, all the way to the back row. On the far side, can they the block up high in the air? Land.
Powerful pass.
Yep. Tukey again. Is it too far? No, it's not. They go back, asking the dig. Holmes sets up. Langlois, top side. Off-speed. Played by USC. USC yet again, up top, steps up. Holmes all over the place. And they just lost track of it as El Gorman.
Lost track of the ball in the net. USC only trailing by 1 now, 8-7. One ball right here will put the tide change in either team's direction.
Just gets it over. USC on the far side. And oh, just stab at it is number 16, Lamping, but can't get to it. It's 8, tied the game.
Can't dive there in time. Peters Township will now be tied up with USC 8-8. And a not very shocking twist of events. Teams are sticking with each other.
And Knox just pushes it to the bench. USC first lead in a while.
Out of bounds. Tied back up 9-9 off the unforced error.
David Drake checks in for the Indians. Drake's going to serve it.
Drake to the serve. Drake right to the libero. Front side USC. USC spikes one and right to Drake. Falls too short. 9-10. Really working on those spikes all the way to the far side. Too fast to present to handle.
Yes, they are, Joe.
Coach Kelly trying to work on top of that probably.
To serve.
It's up and all the way to the backside of the bench.
See ya. Peters Township will tie it up 10-10. Both teams double digits.
And they throw the ball back. USC not happy about that one.
Nope. Making some substitutions on the field. Gorman will be back to serve. Holmes will take a break.
So backside, on after it. Another spike to it, and they can't get to it. Gorman and Kenzie Langlois all the way back. Gonna do it, 11-10. USC just attacking that backside with those dangerous spikes. That's why their blockers up there.
Quite true, Joe.
Number 2, Williams.
Oh my goodness!
Spike of her own, 11-11. Make a wish, Sean.
Wish made.
I wish Alex Knox on ace here.
So do I, Joe. Angelina Williams with a poster play right there.
Hang it up on
Absolutely
my
amazing.
wall.
I would, Joe.
Oh, just missed it.
Just missed it. Close for Joe's ace. Peters Township now down 1 point. 12-11. And it's up. Pass by Holmes.
Knox.
Set by Knox. Hit by Williams for another point.
12-12.
12-12.
USC over. Try to go block up, can't do it.
McShane to serve. Bo checks in.
Digged up by Holmes, and oh, no one there. USC takes their first 2-point lead of the set.
Yes, they do.
Excellent analysis.
As always, Joe.
Our first 2-point lead in a while. I think they got one earlier in the set of 3-1. But Holmes, right to Knox, right to bang! Oh, digged up, still going. Got the blockers up, Holmes. Knox, on the side, off speed, stabbed at it. Spike again. Oh, hits the net, bounces up. Knox to Tukey. And oh, she just tried to get the one-hand stab, but it missed it.
Just short, yep. USC will take 3-point lead, 15-12. Game sticking close. Peters Township taking their first timeout of the quarter, or of the set. We've seen a very good back and forth as we've seen most of the game. USC starting to pull away now at the end. We saw Peters Township with a little bit of an early lead, I believe, like we've seen these last few times. But, I mean, both two powerhouses, obviously. USC winning the last matchup. Peters Township hoping to pull through right here. Retake their lead, keep it in 4 sets. That would be good for me and Joe's Chipotle chances. But, you know, taking it to 2-2, you'll see a nice 5th set to 15, which is something you love to see in a good girls volleyball game and a good volleyball game in general, Joe.
Correct.
Expert analysis, Joe. Thank you for that. As both teams will break the timeout, and it will be USC serve. The libero, Sarah McShane.
Knox on the far side. Drop down and 13 to 15. Peters Township coming off the timeout.
Yep.
Good start there.
Good start to the momentum. Coach Kelly's adjustments hopefully working.
Back to serve Holmes. And all the way back, chasing after it. And they get it over. Right to Holmes. Knox sets up, right to Carroll. Carroll denied. Knox. Tukey has to go far out. All the way to the back row. They block up here? No, right to Holmes though. And they say to touch the net.
They're going to call Peters Township in the net. I'm not sure about that play.
They're saying Al Gorman touched it.
Yeah, they will. Justice for Gorman. I'm not sure if that's the correct call, but it's okay.
Peters Township down by 3. Over, top, still going.
It's still up.
Let's get over, and then won't. Peters Township. Trouble in there.
Trouble in paradise for Peters Township. Couldn't quite get the ball over the net.
Jack just fell to his knees right now.
In dread and despair, Joe.
Oh, all right, that's the net, but still played by Peters Township. Carroll denied. There we go, USC back to their bread and butter, like we said.
Yep.
Just good on the front side.
Peters Township's adjustment's starting to crack a little bit. I
Chest
think
match.
USC starting to just slam it a little bit harder. It'll be served by 25, Harris Sheckler.
Off top side, and that's gonna go down low, and Peters Township, 14-18.
PT finds the hole, only down 4, 18-14. We'll have Kenzie Langlois back to serve as Maddie Carroll takes a short break.
Top side, can he block it? No, they cannot, but still, Holmes plays it. All the way side for Gorman. Gorman pushes it over. They block it again. They will. That one falls down.
PT. Holy guacamole.
From the Exxon gas station to Route 19, the Peters Township Great Wall spreads far and wide.
Yes, it does, Joe. Yes, it does.
Digged up, here we go. Lamping on top, Knox, and falls down to USC side, luckily. And up top, Knox after it. Small by Tukey right there.
Pushed over on the outside. Good dig by Langlois.
Just digged up, right side. Knox has to spike it over, not high enough. Just
Carroll
missed it
just can't
again.
quite get it over the net. USC leading 4, 19-15.
Holmes plays it. Langlois, Knox, far side. Good digs up on the board. Holmes, yet again. Tukey spins it.
Oh my goodness!
Off the net. Peters Township. No,
What?
USC's point.
They're going to call it hit the antenna. Rough call right there for Peters
I don't think
Township.
it hit the antenna. I
USC
think it
only
just-
needs 5 more.
Just bounced because of the nets.
Yeah. Let's go, PT.
let's see what the discussion is. We'll get back to you after the call.
Refs in deep discussion.
Oh, no.
They're going to rule
Double
in favor of
down.
USC.
Lamping's going to get an explanation.
Yep. Talking to Lamping.
Just going to tell them that they didn't see it, so.
Yep. And we'll see what happens right here.
The timeout.
A timeout. Peters Township taking their second of the set, hoping to freeze their momentum.
All right, so let Peters Township make their final adjustments here in this fourth set. We'll come back to you after this 1-minute break.
And welcome back to this fourth set. Peters Township just took their last timeout of the set. We're going to keep seeing a close game right here. I know Joe's excited. I know I'm excited. And I know it is going to be a good rest of this game.
And that one falls down. Peters Township coming up.
Peters Township says ball doesn't lie after that questionable USC call. Takes the lead 4 points.
Peters climbing back into this one. Eva Drake enters the game. And she's going to serve.
Just wanted to take a quick moment to thank our camera crew, Sasha Erb, for holding down the fort today.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Camera and audio, hard job. As the ball is strained to the back. USC gets the point, leading 5. It's a little rough to operate a camera and audio all by yourself, so we really appreciate you doing the work tonight.
And Joe.
I know me and Joe have both been in that situation before, so.
Right.
Maybe just me. Joe doesn't really work with his hands. He just announces.
I'm more like the audio, the voice guy, you know? I've done camera before. Fun
And we
stuff.
can see why, Joe. USC to serve. Langwood sets it up.
USC going to get it over, though. USC 4 points to win. Falls down, still going. And they get it over. With the Holmes, oh, weird hit. And all the way to the side, that one falls down.
Peters Township scores a point, 17-12, 21. They are now down 4. Cutting the lead, keeping it close.
Gorman with the serve. On the top side, over Williams, and Gorman plays it. Over, and just not fall down.
Nope.
We're gonna get over. Yet again, and
Oh, still up.
everyone diving. Langlois right there. On over to Lamping. Lamping yet again.
Langwood sets it up.
Williams puts it in the doodle, and that one's gonna
to the
fall
net.
down.
They can't get it over. Peters Township staying alive. 18-21.
Timeout.
USC is going to take a timeout.
First on the night, Peters Township clawing their way back. Close game, 3 points. Peters Township can end it right here. Remember, if USC will win, we'll go to an infamous 5th set like we saw with Skinner Mac. But Peters Township, obviously, they want it now.
Yep. That's what they want, Joe. They don't want to take 5. They want to take 4. Now, Peters Township outscoring 3-1 after that timeout. USC kind of getting knocked on their heels a little bit, stepping back a little bit, trying to figure out their own adjustments because Peters Township obviously not going softly into this end of the set. So we'll see what happens as both teams retake the court. And my flashlight turns on accident, but it's okay.
Okay. It's going to be Gorman to serve.
All right. Knox to serve. Back, all the way back.
Set to the outside. Bang. It's up. Eva Drake, can she get there? She cannot.
She gets a hand on it, but not enough. USC within 3. Good start for USC off the timeout. This is it. You need your best one now.
Yes, you do, Joe.
Digged up. Langlois, top side. Knox, denied.
Blocked by USC. 2 more points to take the set and force them to 5.
Anything can happen, though. Anything can happen.
Anything can.
Denied in front yet again. USC on to set point.
Set point. St. Clair looking for it. Can they do it? Right here. Right now. 29. Rachel Scherer to serve. Gets to Drake. Set up by Langlois.
Knox in.
Full shot by Knox.
All the
It's
way
getting
to the
around.
side.
Back row attack. Williams gets it up. Langlois sets it. Knox. It's in! Corner shot to keep the game alive.
Excellent ball placement. Couldn't have been any better all the way. Spears Township still out of it, but still in it at the same time, you know?
Yep.
Paradoxical. Knox to serve.
It's up. Carroll sets it. Oh, it's still up. What? They call it double. You don't even see a double call nowadays in the modern volleyball. This is very interesting. That's the call right there. That's what we like to call judicial activism, Joe.
Okay, but
USC ties it up. 2-2 in sets. Our Chipotle dreams down the drain, but it's okay.
fifth set. Remember, 15 points win by 2.
We'll
Any
see what they can do after
winner
this break, folks.
Takes all for the section.
I'm your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
And our play-by-play commentator, Joe Scott.
We'll see you shortly.
Okay, welcome back. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Scow, here with.
Your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
All right, 1 versus 2 in the section. Both teams back at it. USC winning in their barn the first time. Now here in Peters Township, we go to the 5th and final set. 15 points, do or die. Game of the century. Bragging rights on the line. USC, first serve. Both teams 2 timeouts.
Playoff implications. Stakes are high, Joe.
Rachel Scherer, the junior, 5'9", going in. Holmes, Lamping, Kenzie Langlois, Alex Knox, Eva Drake, and Al Gorman in the game for Peters Township. Set to receive the serve. Drake, Langlois, up top. Hard dig. Right to Holmes.
It's still up.
And oh,
What?
4 sets, 4 hits. Yep.
Call 4 hits.
That's-
Unfortunate for Peters Township. USC leads 1-0. Fans are excited. Student section, riveting. And I know we're standing here in the broadcasting booth. We're so excited.
Almost misplayed, but still going. Just tapped it over. Every point at a rarity. On the side, and
Lamping's hit.
yep. They block it up front, and oh, almost fell down, but oh, it's still going. And it's getting it over. Right to Holmes. Langlois sets it up for Gorman. Gorman putting it down. Still going. And that one's locked. And that one, tie game. 1-2-1. Good response of Pierce Township there. Threatening to go down 2-0.
Alex Knox will be back to serve. Peters Township tied 1-1 in this first to 15 brawl. Win by 2, of course. Absolute bullet.
On the front side, Rachel Holmes. She's ready for that. Both sides on the back foot. Incoming, right for the block. Set up, no. Maddie Carroll just could not reach for it.
Couldn't get under the coverage in time. It's okay. USC only leading by 1, 2-1.
And oh, put it over is Lamping, but played by USC greatly. And oh, almost went out, but played by Helms anyways. Lamping yet again onto the back row. Is it too far this time? Good passes.
Oh, they're not going to call it in the net.
Nope, they aren't. But Carroll, oh, great digs.
Good,
both
beautiful
sides.
defense. Oh, the Great Wall. PT shuts him down. PT ties it up 2-2.
Tukey in, Drake out.
Playing tennis on the top rows as Peters Township finally sets it up to play. Carroll with a big hit, set back up. Libera sets it, back row attack, out of bounds. Peters Township takes their first lead of this set, 3-2-2.
And all the way down low.
Yep, can't quite get it over the net. Peters Township takes the insurance point, 4-2. A tense match we're seeing right now. USC scrambling. They're going to free ball it over. Good dig by Holmes, set up by Knox. Slammed!
Slammed down.
Limping!
Lights
Turns him off.
the lamp.
That was a little better than what I said, Joe. Peters Township leads 5-2 as USC takes their first time out.
Sorry, I have a little cough there.
Yeah, it's all Joe.
Oh, so you guys have the timeout. Okay, back with it. Lamping to serve. Inside. Right in front. But they have the block. They will.
Oh! Blocked! The Great Wall of PT! Shutting them down!
Peters Township-
Offense unable to produce for Upper St. Clair. 4-point lead for Peters Township. 6-2-2.
Peters Township 6, USC 2. As Jackster said.
Hit on the outside. It's tipped up. Carroll keeps it up.
And it's just going to fall down. Oh my
I
gosh.
saw it.
Just a clear. Ends up in Peters Township boy.
7-2 Peters Township lead. So excited. We love a good close game here on PTCT 7.
Is that one too far enough? No. And oh, just
Oh my gosh!
the same
a
play
huge
they ran the
hit.
whole time.
USC showing us that they're still here and they're still fighting for it.
Far dig, look to be pitching up, then you go backwards, hit, far hit. Difficult play for him to manage. We've seen them run that a couple times.
Yes, we have, Joe. Yes, we have.
Digged up, Holmes, Knox, on her knees, off speed, digged up. We're in the donut hole. On the side, they block it. Holmes yet again. Carroll sets it up. Just putting it over. On the far side, blocked in front. Oh, that's gonna
it's
say
in!
it. That's
the
it.
block is in! The Great Wall of PT shuts down Lizzie Myers for a huge point. 8-3.
7 points remaining. USC, one timeout left if they want to use it. Gorman to serve, on the way to the backside. USC, no room for error. Just missed it by Gorman. He's having trouble. Not gonna say
Gorman
that.
can't quite get there.
Yeah. Gorman out.
USC down 4-8.
USC, this is the time to do it. This is the time to come back.
This is the time. This is when you need to show up. This is when the team needs to start playing volleyball. Like they have been all night.
This could be it.
Because this is a girls' volleyball game.
This is the chess match that we're all been looking for. Who can make the better plays? Who can make the better adjustments? And who can win? Knox, top side, right there. Slam!
Good dig!
Has to get over. She will. Digged up. Is it too far? Good enough, though. Slam down. No. Knox puts it up. All the way for Carroll. Carroll, down low. Blocked in front. Jocelyn coming. All on the backside. Played over. Good player movements. Oh, just puts it over, but ready for his Peters Township. Carroll yet again. Carroll, points, go.
See ya! Into the stands. Peters Township takes it. 9-4.
Timeout, USC.
Second of the quarter. The half.
Set.
The set.
Some third thing.
Peters Township, up comfortably right now, 5 points. Still a chance for USC to come back, but they do only need 6 more points to close out this set. USC trying to find themselves right now. Obviously get some good plays off the hits, but Peters Township just slightly outperforming you. Make some quick adjustments. Don't let Peters Township get ahead. And if you're Peters Township, just keep doing what you're doing, play confident, and play well.
9-4, Peters Township. 5-point lead. If you can't do the math at home.
That's why we have Joe here for the math, because he's really good at it.
That's what I committed Harvard to. All right, Langlois back to serve. She can do it.
She
Big
goes to
KO.
serve.
But
Set to the outside. Hit. Blocked.
right in the middle. It's on over. Langlois puts it up. On the side for Knox. Knox gets denied. Still going up front. Langlois. Side. Tukey. Off speed. Digged up. Bodies flying everywhere. Another one. Langlois. Side. Tukey again. That one's going to get down.
Oh my goodness. Bang. 10-4. Peters Township still leading.
Langlois yet again, almost the ace, but digged up. On the far side, they have the block down, and they won't. That's inside.
Oh my gosh, the Great Wall of Peters Township
Orange
shutting them down.
Some orange justice right there.
Got him, Joe.
11-4. Langlois
One more.
yet again.
The road to 4 points to win this game versus Upper St. Clair. The comeback, the history, the rivalry.
Set up. Here we go. Put on over. Not high enough.
In the net.
With
The whipping Nene.
And Nene's it. 12-4. Peters Township.
Trace?
Ace, ace, ace.
Or ACE,
Ace, ace, ace.
as we say it in the broadcasting booth as well.
Langlois back to serve.
3 more points.
The number 2.
12-4.
They go again. Right in the tunnel. Catch up. Still going. Put it over. Reset. Peters Township alive. And whoa.
Oh!
And
Shut down! Lights out by Lamping. 2 more points. Peters Township's Great Wall.
scoring.
Take them down.
Trying to wave goodbye to USC.
2 more points.
No
For
timeouts.
number 2, Kenzie Langlois. No timeouts for Upper St. Clair.
Peters Township
What will happen?
showing up in this 5th set. They go again. Langlois, top side. Tukey, down.
Oh
That one's
my
set down.
gosh!
Are they going to call it?
They're going to call it the antenna to give USC a chance.
Another time.
Giving USC an opportunity to get the ball back. Referees playing fair. USC down 5-13. Will she serve it? Yes, she will.
She has to, actually.
Yes.
Williams-Stello.
It's hit right back down to the server. She can't get a pass off it. Peters Township up 14-5. Set, match,
Game. Whatever. Some fourth thing.
point.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Rivalry winner here. And they're
Eva
gonna.
Drake, 3 aces in a row last game. What will happen?
The junior. Everyone on their feet. Everyone up. Peters Township. Huge win in section play. This could be it. Y'all get quiet.
She hits it.
It's tipped up.
Richard Knox. Knox. Oh, just missed it. Blocked. Sucked down.
Oh my gosh!
A race.
Peters Township with a huge block to win the game. Peters Township puts the U's down as they take the 5th set versus Upper St. Clair. Huge playoff implications. Immaculate game. Oh my goodness. Beautiful game we've seen here tonight. Thank you all for joining us, folks. Please drive safe. My name is Jack Sikowski. I've been your color announcer.
And I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Strigout. Peters Township wins.